Let's talk a little bit about the area of bank fraud outside of the context of mortgage fraud. Are there specific types of cases you handle that relate to financial institutions and financial fraud that's separate and apart from the mortgage industry?
Congress is concerned about bank fraud. They're concerned about real estate and mortgage fraud. Another area that Congress is very concerned about is identity theft. And with everything on the cloud now, all of our financial transactions taking place over the internet, there's been an explosion of identity theft cases. And Congress has responded to that and have created crimes that carry mandatory penalties that create a situation where conduct that sometimes doesn't appear to be criminal can bleed over into the area of a bank fraud case with an aggravated identity theft component to it. Those types of cases I handle on a regular basis, and getting to the prosecutor immediately, discussing with the client what's best. Do we fight this case to trial? Do we attempt to settle this case before it goes to the grand jury? How can I resolve this case if that's the case, where there is no mandatory prison time based upon an aggravated identity theft theory? These are the types of cases that I handle on a regular basis. And I've seen lawyers who don't practice in federal court make the grave mistake of turning their back on the federal prosecutor or not having the experience or knowledge to understand that they must communicate in an intelligent fashion with this prosecutor. And their clients have been indicted for multiple counts of bank fraud, aggravated identity theft. And then the sentencing judge is left with no choice but to follow Congress's mandate and impose consecutive prison time to what could have been resolved in a much more favorable fashion.